Hello, this is Marc from Productive Computing.
And I'm Stu.
And together we're bringing you the first of a mini series. This is the first course in a series called the FileMaker Certification Series, if you will. And it's to prepare you to take that FileMaker Certification exam. And this is the first course, and Stuart is doing most of the training on that one, so he'll tell you all about it.
This is the working with calculation section. There's 8 sections. This is the biggest of the 8 sections. It's worth 15 to 20% of the entire exam. So there's a whole lot in here. We talk about the functions, we talk about calculations, we talk about the logic and the syntax and how you have this order of operations there, as well as custom functions. This is just so big, but it is focused on each one individually. We're going to give you laser focus on here's the memory trick on the exceptions for this function. Maybe you know a little bit about the left function, but do you know all of these little exceptions if they throw some curveballs at you? Because we don't have the tests.
No.
We don't have the questions at all.
Right.
But if we can give you a way to know those exceptions, then it doesn't matter what they throw at you. You're going to know the answer.
Yeah. I mean, if you really study this stuff in depth, and that's really what the certification test requires. It requires not just that you know what a function does, but how it can be used in these different scenarios. A perfect example is take that left function and you can put text in there, but did you know that it's not just the number of actual characters that you type that it's counting, it's the interpreted text. So it's whatever the result. So for instance, left 1 plus 1, which we know is interpreted as 2, is actually 1 character, not 3 characters or 5 characters, depending on whether you count the spaces of the 1 plus the 1 and the space between. So it's just those little things over and over again throughout this that like, wow, I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's the reality of what you really need to know and that kind of preparedness to take and pass this test.
And visually seeing it as opposed to reading through these stacks of recommended manuals that are on the study guide. We want to show you quickly, as fast as we can, here's what you need to know this for sure, and then you can just come back and review whenever you want.
Right. Again, we don't have any of the test questions, nor are we going to really teach to the test. We're just taking that study guide provided by FileMaker already and extrapolating it and bringing it to you in a video format. So this is the first one called Working with Calculations. To take advantage of this, where do they go?
They have to go to Productive Computing University, and it is part of the entire bundle because you're going to have the other 7 or 8 sections coming as we're working on them very hard. But that also means since it's available only in the bundle, they also get all the past courses that are available, which is growing rapidly, as well as all future anything that is in the university in that bundle you get, which is just a really good deal.
Yeah, I mean, we started small. We started less than a year ago with 1 course, and now we're up to 8 or 9 courses. Before you know it, we'll have 20 or 25 courses, all related to things that you really can't get anywhere else in a video format. This one is specific to FileMaker certification. We have a lot of other advanced things. So anyway, let's have you join us at Productive Computing University, sign up for the university bundle, and start studying for that FileMaker exam.